Hello, hello, and welcome. I am Gabrielle. This is Aurelia Alchemista coming to you with a pink full moon reading the day after the pink full moon, but um, it felt like a great time to get started in finding clarity on what we're going to be experiencing moving forward. It's been some time since I've been doing readings, and spirit's itching at me to get a reading going. So here we are. So thank you for joining me. This reading is, I want to say, timeless. Because it's going to be a very releasing message, like that of the full moon. Um, If you're seeing this message, then this message is for you. Um, okay. And I ask my angels, guides, spirit, ancestors, all who assist me to please come forward in helping me do this reading. All right. So, first and foremost, I just want to say that there is a lot of releasing and transforming going on for the collective. There is a lot of wrapping up of lessons, and some of which you may not recognize, may or may not recognize, have been repeated a ton over a lot of years. And, it's time to really learn all that we can from these things and move forward, handle things a bit differently, release people and things who have, who were a part of our past and are not any longer present in our situations. And yeah, so that is what I want to start with. Um, okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. I will take these. They didn't fall all the way down, but I think you all heard and saw them flip. All right. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yes. So your own personal healing and happiness relies on your ability to release the people and things from your past that no longer serve you, or that are haunting you, or that have cursed you, or any of those things that are not positive, right? And in one of my previous recordings that I don't remember whether or not I posted, um, I was saying I'm going to be doing a cord cutting ritual. I believe that we all need to be cutting cords. Even if you still have to have some type of interaction with these folks, it's time to call our power back in the parts of our body, in the parts of our mind that are negatively affected by those relationships. In our third chakra. Okay, this is so important. Creativity. I feel like your door to personal healing and happiness relies in your ability to be creative, to get creative about what it is that you package and offer to the world, to get creative about how you spend your spare time or your hobbies, or to try new hobbies, right? To just do something creative. Um, yeah, that's amazing. And then we also have sixth chakra, which is the third eye. So not only do we have third chakra, we also have sixth. And yet third chakra is creativity, but the sixth chakra is the third eye, which is the all knowing, the intuition, the seeing within, understanding who you are, understanding what you offer to the world, understanding what it is that you need to be doing in order to bring that into balance. And here's the yin yang card. Um, Yes, balance. If you are able to kind of release even who you used to be, right? Like not just the people and things from your past, but release who you used to be, who you feel like you need to get back to. There is no getting back to any parts of you. You're evolving. Anything that you think you're getting back to is still going to be a new version of, which I love. I love that. That's a great confirmation for somebody. So yin and yang, getting your energy into balance, getting your soul purpose into balance. Um, yeah, and you could be seeing 222. And in the split deck, we have Healer of the Ages and the Sun. You are your own healer, and yes, this summer the Sun is going to be is going to be a very important part of your journey. Okay, let me shuffle and get a couple more from this deck. Okay, this one flipped, as you all can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, community. Um, yeah, so in the community, oh, forgive people in the community from the past who have stolen your ideas, who have, tried to paint you out to be somebody that you weren't. Your own community is going to come, and maybe, just maybe, as a healer of the ages, your community are people who you are bringing forth healing to, not people who are also healers like you, at least for maybe this stage of your life. Um, and wow, yeah. But even by them watching you do the things you do, also heals them too. So that's a message for somebody as well. That's pretty specific. Um, and the pomegranates in there. Is that pomegranate or is that fig? I kind of can't tell. But yeah. I also feel like this card, like the women in this card, give off a certain look, and it's giving me the sense of like false community, like people who you thought were your community are not, um, and some of those people even did steal some ideas from you or take something that you did, learn it from you, and then start making money off of it. And yeah, the angel of balance is right underneath, and we also had the yin and yang. So all of that is going to come to balance. The karmic balance is going to take place here. Um, and then the crown chakra is right below that, and then anxiety, which I don't know about you all, but there has been a lot of anxiety in the air, a lot of just anxious feelings, in your gut. It's time to cleanse. It's time to cleanse. It's time to yeah, the people that you were involving yourself with who did not really have a place in your life or should not have had a place in your life, are the people who are causing anxiety. And yeah, sometimes we got to get away from that. Yeah, all tied up. They got you thinking like, I don't know what to do. I can't do that anymore because this person stole my idea. And like, I don't know which direction to go. Like, is this what I should be doing? Because now they're doing it. Like, no, they had you all tied up, and that isn't the true energy. And look, Healer of the Ages came back out after I put it back in the deck and shuffled with it. So now, and the World card as well. And the World card, who you are in this world is a healer of all ages. And I think what that means for these people who have taken an idea from you is that, unfortunately, even though they took your idea, you help them heal. You help them heal. But that's also saying that there's nothing that they can take away from you in this world because your purpose doesn't change. And maybe that thing that they took from you was not your thing anyway. Um, and I love that. All right. I'm finished with this deck. I'm gonna go to my. I don't know what this deck is called. It's one of the more recent ones that I bought, and it happens to be one of my favorites because I channel from Isis also. Yes, Egyptian gods and goddesses. Okay, let's figure out what else is going on moving forward from this full moon. We know we need to have a cord cutting. We know we need to cleanse. What else is it? Or can you confirm what type of cord cutting and cleansing? Power. Calling all of our power back. Just I don't know if I said that in the beginning of the video or not, but it is something that I thought about before I did this reading. Calling all your power back from those people, places, things. And that's what a cord, I think I did say it. That's part of what a cord cutting is. So that is a confirmation there. I need to facilitate a cord cutting. We can call all of our power back inside of us. We can ask for that back. Whew. And then we have the transmute card and the jealousy card with that evil eye symbol. My gosh. Okay. So yes, this is how the alchemy works. This is how the golden alchemy cycle works. Transmute, okay? Transmute all of these things that we've went through into something positive that we can use for our good. Transmute the brass into gold, honey. The diamond. What am I trying to say? Whatever a diamond is, right? Before it's a diamond. Oh, transform that coal into a diamond, right? um, and so yeah, and then with the snake, of course, that's giving Kundalini energy, and also yeah, Kundalini energy. So calling all your power back, aligning your chakras. Yeah, a full chakra alignment. That'll be part of the cord cutting. There you go. And then jealousy. Yeah, the spiritual bath, the cleansing to get all that evil eye up off of you, because my throat is really dry while doing this reading. So the people also don't want you to speak. They just don't want you to speak. Look at me putting my face all up in the camera. I was trying to lean down and look at this lamp and the angel of balance and the stone that's on top and the liquid. There's liquid in the lamp. The lamp seems to be illuminating her, but she is the light, not the lamp. It's she. She is the light. So, all right, that was getting my attention. So, yeah, there's a bunch of jealousy and evil eye on you because you are the light. You walking with Jesus. Yes, yes, you're walking with Jesus. You are the light, just like Jesus is the light of the world and the salvation of the world. You are a healer of the ages. Jesus has invoked this power specifically and specially just for you. And that's done through Christ consciousness, which is the same as Kundalini, but more spontaneous if you're 1313. If you're looking at it from a place of like yogic principles or anything like that, Christ consciousness is the same as a Kundalini awakening, but it is very much more organic and it's ordained by Jesus himself. And courage is on the bottom. It takes a lot of courage, to go through this cycle. And that lightning bolt symbol on the courage card, also, says like you gotta come in and strike strong and come in hot. There can't be timid. And divine feminine, yes, you're a true divine feminine. You've tapped into your true divine feminine power, and into your true divine femininity, I will say, and adding in that power, calling that power back, brings in a balance with that masculine as well. Affluence. I love this card. You're a person of affluence, and influence and affluence are two different things. You're not just an influencer. You're 1414. You're not just an influencer. You're not just influencing people. You are an affluent person, and people look up to you. They trust you. And as soon as you start to deliver these messages and the healing of these ages, people are going to know that this is the real deal. I shuffled and that brought the courage card back onto the bottom of the deck. And there is the divine masculine card. Again, more balance. For both cards to come out, that's balance. We're gaining balance after this full moon. The death card. Yes, the death card. Recognize the parts of you that are dead. the parts of you that are being rebirthed, the parts of you that are have been transformed. Yes. And then we have the water card. And I mentioned that my throat is dry. Um, and with all of this transmuting and, balance coming into the picture, all this courage, you're going to need to stay hydrated. You're going to need to stay hydrated. And of course, water is cleansing, right? Doing that, the spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing. That needs to be done to solidify all that has occurred. All right, shuffle one more time and see if we can get one final confirmation from this deck. Jesus, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for showing your spirit. All right, I'm getting the bobblehead no to stop trying to shuffle in this deck. So I'm going to move on, and I actually want to grab one of the um, Oracle, Queen of the Moon Oracle. So we'll see if we get any moon cards come out of this deck. Or any other messages. We're open to any and all messages that help us move forward in the most positive way. Balance. So what a big confirmation. The balance card. Wow. Immediately as I shuffled, the balance card's one of the first to come out. And this is an elderly woman with her face is partially disguised in the clouds, and she does have a ball of light in front of her. So balance. I feel like your ancestors are helping you to gain this balance. But what a lovely confirmation that we have an angel of balance card. We have both divine feminine and divine masculine cards. We have the yin and yang cards, and we have the balance card itself. That is a beautiful confirmation. Okay. Peace. It is safe to say that moving forward, you are going to gain so much peace by understanding who you are, understanding what your purpose is, and understanding all of these lessons that have come not just through the full moon, right, but through Mercury retrograde. We are coming out of Mercury retrograde the day that I'm recording this video. And the fact that you've been able to transmute and balance out your life, your purpose, is going to bring you so much peace and joy. Pleasure's on the bottom, so much pleasure. And in that peace card, it's a beautiful ring of light, and she's dressed in white, and she's also in meditation mode, or just channeling mode, if you will. And it's a number 28 card. 2 plus 8 is 10. So 10 for me, again, is the world. Whew! And abundance. And we have abundance. Wow. So much peace and abundance is going to come from you taking this journey and reaching these new heights. You've passed the test. You've understood everything that's in front of you. Hunger. You're hungering for more for your life. And these are part of the reasons why you've been able to achieve what you have on this journey. And that's the 29 card, which comes right after 28. And we have a 10 card, which is discernment. You have used your discernment to really fully understand and acknowledge all that you've been through, all the lessons, the blessings, where you're going. That's incredible. This is all very incredible. It's incredible confirmations for me not to have done a reading in so long and to do this one. This one is really incredibly confirming. We have the will card. You have the will, not only the power, but the will. This is your will. This is God's will for you. She has a mask on, but again, that ball of light, there's another ball of light, but she has a mask on. The ball of light is placed beautifully in front of her mouth and her throat, because everything that comes from you is divine. Everything that comes from you is divine. All the words you speak are divine. The healing that you bring to the people is divine. It's time to take action on your creation. You are the creation for this. This was created just for you. Get out of contemplation and get into creation. There you go. That is a confirmation for somebody. Okay, all right, moving on to the last deck. And this last deck is like this is the celebration. We're confirming the celebration here. Let's confirm the celebration that's coming forward. Professional assistance. You can celebrate there's some professional assistance coming your way, whether this is in career, in your professional assistance for your life purpose. Let's just say that. Professional assistance for your life purpose. We're not even going to say career. We're not going to say job. This is professional assistance for your life purpose. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And now that you know and that you're going to claim it, the Lord is going to give it. The loving man, all the love that you desire, the existing love, nothing about a new love type thing. The existing love for us, for the people who have done the work, the existing love is going to be even stronger. And then we have the transformation card. Yes, you have been through this transformation. It's very clear that a transformation has taken place, again, not just through this through this full moon, but also through the Mercury retrograde. Hidden motivations. Absolutely. The people that were trying to work against you certainly had hidden motivations, and they failed. But your hidden motivations is everything inside of what you're hiding behind this cloak. Your family, the castle, and the crown that you so much deserve. Great gratitude. Moving forward, you're going to be having great gratitude in the season. Look at the orange and yellows. Great gratitude in this season. Keep expressing the great gratitude for everything that you have, everything you've been given, and all the things that you've learned. And also keep embracing that energy of letting go of what's not serving you. Addressing those things on the spot right up front. Okay? And just remembering that your family, friends, and guides are with you. You're well supported in the spirit world. And then we have the healing light. You have the healing light. You carry the healing light. Friends and colleagues is on the bottom. It's not just, you help your friends and look at all the light shining on them. You shine that light on your friends and colleagues, and that's what helps everyone succeed. That's what helps everyone succeed. Wow, what a beautiful reading. I'm done. I'm finished. That's a lot of confirmation, all positivity. There is not a single negative thing that came out of this reading. It's all positive. We know how we need to move forward, and we understand, what it is that we need to wrap up and focus on as we're wrapping up the energy of the full moon and the Mercury retrograde. Use your voice. 333 confirmation for somebody. Use your voice. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit wants to support you. Thank you all for watching this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.